These are the 10 harsh truths about women. These truths will shock you. Now, the number 6 is the worst one. So make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. The first harsh truth about women is women like toxic men more than nice guys. That is a fact. The more toxic you are to a woman, the more she will like you, the more she will want to be with you. Unlike when you are nice to her. When you are nice to a woman, she will see you as a boring man. She will see you as a weak man. She will see you as a guy who is not worthy of being with her because of how nice you are. This is why they always say nice guys finish last. You can be doing everything for a woman, sacrificing your happiness, sacrificing your life for her, and she will leave you to go and cheat on you with a guy who does nothing for her, with a guy who only beats her and will cheat on her. This is how women are. Women are always craving for danger. Women are always craving for adventure. Women are always craving for excitement. And most of the times, the toxic guys give them all these things that they want and crave for. So this is why you must never ever love any woman more than you love yourself, because they can still leave you no matter what you've done for them. The second harsh truth is girls will sleep with men they respect. That's the truth. A girl can hate you with all of her soul, but if she still respects you, she will still come over. If a woman cannot respect you, she cannot find you attractive. In fact, for women, attraction and respect works hand in hand. For a woman to find you attractive, she must respect you. If she doesn't respect you, she can't find you attractive. Women are designed to only find men attractive when those men can command respect from them. This is why, as a man, you have to be masculine, you have to be authoritative, you have to be assertive, you have to be dominant, you have to be confident, because these are the things that inspire respect from a woman. No matter how much a girl hates you, no matter how much she dislikes you, if she respects you, she will still sleep with you. This is how women are. But on the other hand, if a girl finds you attractive initially and discovers that you are not the kind of man who can make her to respect you, before you know it, that attraction that she had for you will disappear. If a woman knows that she can shout at you, insult you, talk down on you, and you not do anything, that is the last day that woman will ever find you sexually appealing. Women are designed to only find men who can command respect from them sexually appealing. So therefore, don't be a weak man. Don't be a don't be a man any woman can just push around. Don't be that. Don't be that kind of man. The third harsh truth is women don't care about your struggles. All they care about is being with a winner. The average woman today does not care about what you are passing through as a man. Their only problem is they want a man who is rich and who can take care of them. Whatever you are going through is none of their business. Women don't give a damn. This is why these days women don't care about a broke guy. Once you are broke, women will find you irritating. Women will find you unconducive for them. Women don't give a damn about you. Have this at the back of your mind. The fourth harsh truth is women want to enter a high value man's world and not have to think or worry at all. This is going back to what I said. Women want rich men. They want rich men because most of them just want a soft life. Like they always say it. They just want a soft baby girl's life. Most of them do not want to struggle. Most of them do not want to face any hardship. Women prioritize their financial security so much to the point that they are ready to marry you as long as you are rich, even if you are beating them, even if you are cheating on them, they are ready to marry you without even caring about all those things. The only place you see women always saying, "Oh, if my husband cheats on me, I'm going to leave him," is only on social media. If that man is rich and takes care of all her needs and cheats on her, she won't leave him. She will make up different excuses to not leave him because women just want to be with rich men that will make them to not worry about anything again in life. The fifth one is women can move on incredibly quickly. If you think your ex is still thinking about you, think again. Whenever you break up with a girl, or whenever a girl breaks up with you, they always tend to move on faster. Do you know why? Women obviously have more options. The average girl has more options than the average guy. If you check your girlfriend's DM on Instagram, on Facebook, on wherever, you will see tons of guys in her DM trying to take her out, trying to sleep with her. So whenever two of you break up, there's always a guy she can easily move on with. This is why I always tell you guys, see, you're not a woman that can easily attract men with your body. So as a man, you have to build your value. You have to make yourself rich, important, influential. Because these are the things that will make you to also have your own female options. So that even if your woman moves on after a breakup, you can also move on quickly because of the barrage of options you have at your disposal. The sixth harsh truth about women is girls do not know what they want. So never take dating advice from a woman. If you want to catch an animal in the bush, you don't go and meet another animal to advise you on how to catch another animal. No. You go and meet the hunter. This is what I always tell men. Never take dating advice from women because most of them are confused. Women say they want something and they end up wanting another thing. For example, a typical girl will tell you, I want a guy who treats me well, a guy who can be emotional with me, a guy who can be vulnerable with me, a guy who can always tell me his problems. But try and be emotional one day around your woman. Do the second time and the third time, that woman will leave you. Because women react differently from what they say they react to. Let me say it again. Women react to something different from what they say they react to. If a girl tells you she reacts to A, just know that in the actual sense, she will react to B. Always have this at the back of your mind. The next one is women don't care what you do for them. If you want a girl to like you more, make her do things for you. Naturally, women are ungrateful by nature. Now, this is not even about female nature. This is normal human nature. Human beings in general are selfish, ungrateful by nature. So at the end of the day, no matter what you are doing for that girl, she doesn't give a damn about you. If care is not taken, she will still leave you. Even if you give her your heart, even if you give her your left kidney, she will still abandon you if the need arises. So therefore, if you really want a woman to be glued to you, if you want a woman to be attached to you, if you want a woman to never leave you, you have to make her to be the one investing. Now, it's okay to invest on a woman, but also make her to invest more, or at least as much as you invest on her, to make life easier for you. Because nobody will wake up one day and say they want to break up with you all of a sudden because they have nothing to lose. But a woman who has been the one investing in you, before she decides to leave you, she will think of her investments, her emotional investments, her financial investments, even her sexual investments in some cases. So always have this at the back of your mind. The next one is women will rather share a high value man than have an average guy all to themselves. The average woman will rather share a rich man with many other women than be with a faithful guy who is broke. That is the truth. This is why you see women who are married to rich men. No matter how much that rich man cheats, they will still be with him because they feel safer being with a rich man who cheats than to go and be with a broke guy who is faithful to them. That is women for you. Women prefer men who can cheat on them as long as they are rich. The next one is deep down, every woman wants to adore and submit her soul to a high value man. Women only have problem when it comes to submission when they are dealing with broke men. That is truth. Because the more broke you are as a man, the most likely women will struggle to submit to you. But when a woman meets a high value man, a rich man, a wealthy man, the woman is ready to roll on the floor to prove her submissiveness to that man. That is truth. The only time women say, "Oh, I cannot submit," is when they are dealing with broke men. But once they meet a rich man who can provide, protect them, they instantly become submissive. So, in all you do as a guy, try your best to become valuable, become useful, become a high value man, because that is the best way to get the best relationship out of these women. That is that, that is that.